There are now about 8 to 10 young people who come forward with allegations of sexual assault. They're accusing staff members at the Youth Rehabilitation and Treatment Center in Kearney. Good evening, I'm Julie Cornell.
I'm Bill Sherman. Some of these young people are from right here in Omaha. KETV Investigates has been following this case for months. Newswatch 7's Madison Perales was at today's hearing and has more on what she's learned. Madison?
Yeah, Bill, 7 witnesses were subpoenaed for this hearing, and they will only made it through one person's testimony. Even then, it was cut short. The court called YRTC Kearney's facility administrator. The common answer repeated throughout her time on the stand was, "I don't recall." Public Defender Nicole Tegmeyer presents documents revealing one of the former staffers was counseled about appropriate boundaries with the teen on multiple occasions. The court finds in February 2024, this staffer was caught sitting too close to the juvenile, and she had the teen's initials painted on her fingernails. It also found in March 2025 a cell phone containing an escape plan, nude pictures of the former staffer, a video of her touching herself, and texts calling him her future hubby. The hearing details this staffer was suspended twice and later resigned. Also in court, the public defender stated prior to this, a different staffer tried touching the teen's genitals through his cell back in January 2024. But a letter notifying parents, attorneys, or probation wasn't sent until more than a year later in October 2025. Tegmeyer saying that's nearly 22 potential family team meetings where they could have been notified. In the hearing, we learned the staffer was not disciplined. The court called YRTC Kearney facility administrator Cindy Krolikowski to the stand. She's worked there for over 30 years, oversees all department heads, and says she's notified of major violations. Krolikowski testified although her job is to ensure safety of the youth and staff, most allegations are reported to compliance, adding she may be notified of the incident when it happened, but won't know the details until after the investigation is finished. Attorney Keith Dornan says in a statement to KETV Investigates, there's a sickening pattern of inhumane treatment, indifferent investigations, and effort by the state to hide these credible allegations of abuse. Adding the state has a legal and moral duty to fix the systemic issues that made this abuse possible in the first place. This team will have a continued hearing in a few weeks, and we've also learned a presentation about the allegations was sent to the governor's office at the governor's requests. His office telling us Governor Pillen remains firm if a state employee responsible for the protection of children in the state's care is found to have committed a crime or has been derelict in their supervision of such an employee, they should be terminated and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. We'll continue to follow this case as more details develop. Back to you, Bill.